Hello best friends, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, it's month 3 of the Project Pan update. I'm excited to give an update. I feel like I get excited about these to see the progress. Obviously I know the progress because I do track it weekly over on TikTok. However, I thought I would keep up with the monthly ones on here, and it's actually been a month this time, not a month and a half, 2 months. So the progress this time doesn't seem as much as the last update because, like I said, I've not given it as much time as the time before, if that makes any sense. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. I have got some empties as well to go through, which is exciting, and then yeah, we'll go through it. I have just watched part of the month 2 update back, and I think I was a bit optimistic of some of the products that I would finish up, which I haven't. But anyway, let's get on with showing you what I have used up. So we'll start off with the empties. We've got the Ren Ready Steady Glow Tonic. This is officially empty. We've got 2 masks. We've got the Bubble Sheet Mask, that's just gone all over me, and the Give Me Vitamin Gel Eye Patches. We have finished up our makeup products, which is exciting. The Huda Beauty Cream Bronzer is officially empty, so I have replaced that with another bronzer, which I'll show you when we get onto that bit. This has literally made me soaking wet, gross. And then, unfortunately, I smashed the Too Faced powder. It like just cracked, you know, when it hits pan too much and then it just like sort of separates and cracks. That's what happened with this. So I have turned it into a loose powder, so the packaging's empty. However, I have still got the products, and I have put this in the Project Pan. So yeah, this is where we're up to with here. I feel like now it's not pressed, and now it's a loose powder, it might be a little bit quicker to use up. So yeah, that's where we're up to with that. But let's get on to the rest of the products where we're up to on them. We'll start off with the skincare, and then we'll go into the makeup. I've still got 1 face mask to use. I'll also tell you as well at the end like my goals for August and what I would like to achieve in August as well with the Project Pan. But we'll go through these quickly and then I'll tell you my goals afterwards. So Garnier face mask, we've still got a full one of them. The Beauty Bay gel mask, this is probably like halfway down now. Liz Earle Eye Bright, which is still quite full. I need to use this more often, to be honest. I haven't used the pink clay mask at all since I last updated you. It's pretty dried out now, to be honest. So if I don't use it by the next update, I am just going to get rid of it because there's no point in just keeping it in the Project Pan. The Hyaluronic Acid is nearly empty. This was quite full, I think, last time I updated you. Made by Mitchell Toner. I said in the last video that that would be empty, and it's not. It just doesn't go down now it's got to the end of it. We've got the Rituals Body Cream. I'd probably say this is like halfway down. I'm awful at remembering to moisturise, so I need to get better with that. So yeah, we're about halfway down in that now. The Glow Hub Scar Slayer, we're like halfway down in this also, so halfway, still some progress. G&T hair syrup I hadn't used, but I have made sure to use it a few times, so we're more than halfway down on this now. Olaplex I haven't really used, so there's still a tiny little bit in there. The Beauty Bay hair mask I have used a couple of times. There's probably like a few more uses in there. P. Louise lip mask. This just never ends, like it just does not go down at all, and it's literally just taking forever. It's just one of them products. We've got the Garnier Vitamin C SPF. I can't see how much is in there, but I do use it a few times a week. So yeah, I do think it's probably, again, halfway. Every product I'm saying is halfway. I finally figured out how to see how much of the tanning drops is left, and this is so full. Again, I've not used this at all, so if I don't use this, start using this, then I am also going to declutter that. And then the final thing I have is this Sol de Janeiro lip balm, and again, this is so close to being empty. So that's the update for the beauty products. Let's get on to the makeup. So where to start on this? We have the Glow Milk Bronzed Drops. This is the line we are up to in here. Just nearly halfway down. I've not really been using them, to be totally honest though. Then we've got the Lottie London Glaze Bronzing Serum Drops. Again, a product I haven't really been reaching to. I feel like they're the products I use when I don't wear makeup, and to be honest, if I don't wear makeup at the minute, I don't wear anything. So I'm like either full makeup or no makeup at all. So yeah, I've just not really been getting around to using them. Well, let's get on to the other products. We've got the Beauty Crop Bronzer. I thought I was going to hit pan on this, but I haven't. I do think though, I don't know if you're able to see this. You see this circle bit here? That means like that's the bottom of the packaging. So I do generally think we are close on this one. We've then got the Benefit Blush, which is completely full still. No progress on that at all. The Beauty Crop Juice Pot. I can't see how much is in here, but I'm going to presume it's pretty full because you need the tiniest amount. I added this mini MAC Prep and Set Spray in here. And this is like halfway down. So yeah, I just thought I would add it in there to try and use it up. Revolution Primer. You can kind of see here. I mean, it's really dirty. That we're nearly at pan on that, which is exciting. Makeup literally takes so long to use up. Like, you don't realise how long products last until you actually try to use them up. It's really interesting, to be honest. I feel like it's opened my mind a lot to learning about how long products actually last. Will that stop me buying products? Probably not, but at least I'm actually trying to use up some of my old products, and that's what I tell myself, because I'll never stop buying products. I know the whole point of Project Pan is to like use up what you've got and to like try to have a smaller collection, but will I ever have a smaller collection? Probably not. I'll probably just keep buying and always have to do a Project Pan. But MAC Strobe Cream, I'm really focusing on using this up. So yeah, we're up to these lines here. I'm going to tell you my goals at the end, but that is a product I'm really working on trying to use up. That has been on my Project Pan now for the longest time. We've got the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. You can't see how much is in here again, but to be totally honest, it feels light and you can't really shake it now. So I do think that is nearly empty. Barry M Fresh Face, but up to this line here. So again, not too much left in there. I've got the Rose and Caramel 3-in-1 body spray, body whatever it's called, I can't think. Haven't used that, so that's still very full. We've got the Balm highlighter, which I'm trying to focus on here. I have actually made a little dint in there, which I'm actually proud of, because it doesn't really, you only need the tiniest amount, so it doesn't really look like it makes much progress. I'm getting all stuttered. We've got the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette. It's hard to show you here. It has got a dint in, and to be totally honest, I am proud of that because I am trying to use it most days. Fenty Lip Gloss, we're about halfway down, just below that line there. We've got a Rimmel lipstick. This is how much is left on the lipstick. And then I have got the MAC Velvet lipstick that I did depot, which I just don't really reach for now. I've depotted it, which I really want to try and use it up. I want to get out of the collection. We've got the, I'm not too sure also if I've added more products since the last Project Pan. I'm not 100% sure, or whether I've changed any products. I couldn't tell you. So if I have, then yeah, these are the ones I'm really trying to focus on, and I'm not going to change them now for a while. So yeah, these are the ones we're sticking with, and if we use products up, we'll add products, but we're not going to swap out just for the moment. We might do in the future, but I really want to try and focus on using up these products in there rather than like keep swapping them, because otherwise they're never going to be out of my collection. We've got the P. Louise Brow Gel, which is about halfway down. P. Louise Eye Base, which I've not really reached for, but yeah, there is a gap in there. We've got liners. This is where we're up to. Someone told me to get a ruler and to measure them, but I have sharpened them a few times since the last update, so they are slowly but surely going down. They're just never ending. I added a new cream bronzer in this morning, which is the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which I'm going to try and focus on using up. I feel like this could be gone quite quickly, to be honest. We've got Primark Brow Pencil, which is pretty fairly new. I'm not going to roll it all the way up, actually. I will just, yeah, hopefully, wait, which way does it go back down? I've got it stuck. That is breaking, so yeah, I'm not going to roll that up. And then the final product we've got is this NARS concealer, and as you can see, we're getting gaps in the concealer, which is exciting. I've got to take the stopper out of that soon because it's getting hard to get the product out. So yeah, that is the update for the project pan. That's where we're all up to. Goal wise, I would like to completely finish up 5 of the beauty products. I've got 5 in mind that I would like to use up. The toner, which I said last month, but I'm hoping this will be used up. The G&T hair syrup. Olaplex I'm going to try and use up. There was another one. Rituals body lotion, and then the ordinary hyaluronic acid. That's 5 products there that I definitely want to try and use up. If not more, I would like to try and get the basket down, and then we can like have a full refresh of the Project Pan Beauty Edition. Someone also commented on one of my videos asking whether I could add in like perfumes, body sprays. I also mentioned about shower gels, like shower products. Would you like me to add them into this Project Pan? And they said they would like that, so also if you'd like that, guys, then please let me know. I can definitely do that. Makeup wise, I would like to use up the concealer. I'd like to hit pan on the bronzer. I would potentially like to use up this strobe cream, the foundation. Maybe try and use up 3 makeup products. We'll set that goal, 3 makeup products, and hit pan on the bronzer. And hopefully we can do that. But yeah, that is the update for this month. I'm gonna remember to update you again next month, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and also comment down below if you're doing a project pan and what products you're trying to pan at the minute. I would love to know. It's really interesting, like hearing about other people's project pans and seeing them. Yeah, and I love you, best friends. Bye guys.